Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Death by Pony, and today we're hopping right back into Danganronpa. I won't stall you too much today, so without further ado, let's hop in. The 16th student, Muko Ikashabi. She's part of school life, so the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this?
Hmm.
Oh well, because... like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've gotten so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Makes sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all I got for you now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves? Day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you that. She wears them to cover a bunch of hidden scars. She doesn't want anybody to see. What? Okay, now that's all you got. All you get. Monokuma's account has been added to Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand. The tattoo. Wait, but no, Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Means those fake nails on the court. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mercuro was a student.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us Mercuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said that he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. The mere fact that he said that proves that Mercuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16 student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mercuro is related to the case.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mercuro is the killer. She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mercuro Kusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? Makes you say that? We thought Mercuro Kusima was the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. If that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of the way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good
So,
point.
in other words...
Mercuro gives us information that would raise a question about her would be bold, to say the least. That makes more sense than to assume that Mercuro isn't the culprit. So, that's the trap? They want to suspect Mercuro has come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, Mercuro isn't the killer, then who is she? Well, then I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key to the dojo really
Let's go.
Well, are you coming? There are wooden locks here. They use wood block keys, just like those at traditional public bath office. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the wooden block key and inserted it into the locker. A metal lock and click. Locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows total. Looks like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows has been added to Truth Bullet section in your handbook. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. See, that's what I was more interested in. A wadded up paper ball of duct tape. I wonder what it's used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. The duct tape is related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is that all the locker has to offer for now? Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. How did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps, like who yet? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue the next location, huh? What's the next
What?
location? It's just something we need to look into. We need more research on Fenry. Fenry, you mean the mercenary group that Mikuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? We're in a school. Where would you go to do research on something? Research. Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kind of information the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenry somewhere over here. Like who seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf at the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenry is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like the Fenry, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is just enough to strike fear into an enemy. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, my throat. Lots of reading. It'll do it to you. Ugh. Continuing. They've been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they completely ceased all activity, as the presence of their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key member of the group were all neutralized. Rumor indicates that they were killed to keep from revealing many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there were mounting international tension with the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenry. Now that you mention it. The report said something about where the name Fenry comes from, right? That's right, Fenry, Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show you they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad get a tattoo representing the Fenry somewhere on their body. What? Oh, they get the tattoo, and we saw the tattoo on the back of her hand. That's where he's going, right? They got a tattoo of Fenry. Could that mean Buku Ishisaba's profile has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try and uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Well, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck have you two been? Just disappeared without a word. We're investigating, of course. How could you not figure it out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you?
Huh?
What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourself. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up anytime. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But we stood there for a full 5 minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And 5 minutes became 10 minutes.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting? Oh, what? Jesus! Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard a voice, we all spun around to look. I'm here, and no rules broke. Kyoko! Kyoko, you're still alive? No, that's... Ghost. Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But it's okay that there's no particular penalty for being late.
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulations did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later.
Shing!
No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed to Kyoko. You really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we've got to deal with the ghost. I told you to stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped to the elevator. Master, wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But...
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. After one after another, everybody piled up into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the class trial started. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras up there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then when did you find out?
So...
Just now, I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear a class trial announcement. It took some time to get over the crime scene first. I can't just go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not
In
quite.
other words...
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account has been added to Truth Bullet secondhand.
Just a second!
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go all over all the details when we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current
It would
situation.
seem...
Because it's probably the single most crucial moment so far. For her, that's the strangest way to put it. The class trial is important, everyone's right. So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way into the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Being the last one, I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. This time, the clanking was loud enough to hurt my ears. Dread began to consume me once. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes preparing for an execution. And that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there in silence, and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without. A dazzling light penetrated the depths of my eyes, but it was the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Ah, I've been waiting for this. It feels like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills!
Let's get on with
chills!
the show. And so the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, deadly deception, and deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, deadly defense, deadly fate. A deadly last drive. Yep, hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to hit like and subscribe. That way YouTube tells you when the next video comes out, because you want to know when that does, don't you? Anyway, I hope you had a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.